China, the people are really fed up with this COVID zero policy. I think the Communist Party really needs to let this zero COVID policy. They're not going to be able to keep this virus contained, and it's been almost over the year, almost 3 years now. Hello guys, good morning everybody, or good evening everybody, depending on where you are in this planet. I'm in Dubai and it's actually evening right now, so it's at 7:30 p.m. I'm done with my trading. I had a really good day. We had a really nice meetup actually over the weekend. About 25 to 30 traders came. It was really awesome. I got to know so many amazing people. We had a really good discussion at a beach club next to the water. It was really nice. So thanks for those of you who came. So I want to do the recap, but the question that I wanted to have actually, I want to ask from people in YouTube that I was thinking of stopping these recaps because we're looking at the growth of the channel, and I'm trying to grow the YouTube channel, and it seems that these recaps are the worst performing videos of the channel. We're posting daily, the quality is really low. If someone is new, they don't understand what are these dots, what are these lines, and it's a little bit messed up. And there are some other channels that are growing significantly faster just by creating content, and like Humble Trader, like Shy is growing like 1 million subscribers, but she's not really posting recap. She's more content creation regarding to trading. So we were thinking of maybe doing that. So what do you think? For those of you who are actually, for those few of you who are watching the recaps, post in the comments and see what you want. Is it helpful or not? Because we're looking at it. Some videos are giving you 100 subscribers. The recaps are giving you -5 subscribers. So people come and say, "What's this nonsense?" So I was wondering if it's really helpful for people or not. And maybe we can focus on the YouTube channel just to creating more general educational content rather than daily recaps. But it's really good to see the comments. So I know people in the chat mentioned a lot of things, but if you guys can mention it in the comments for those of you or when I posted that, because I want to go and read the comments and feedbacks, and what can we do better really on that? Because obviously Brian don't have the screen when we do the recap. I have the screen only, and my screen sometimes can be really messed up. And if you want the recaps, how do you want to do it to be? Obviously we don't want to promote P&L, like how much I made today and that type of thing, because I think it's misleading. But what kind of content creation we can do, which is high quality, people subscribe to the channel, it's professional, it's that type of thing. But today, market gap down because of China. Don't post here, guys, in the chat room. Post it, please, on the YouTube, because when I posted that in a couple of hours, because it's very important. I want to read it. I don't read this chat when you guys post it, so a lot of good feedbacks, I'm going to lose it. But if you can post it in the comments in this video, that would be really nice. I'm going to also remind everyone in a newsletter. So China, the people are really fed up with this COVID zero policy. I think the Communist Party really needs to let this zero COVID policy. They're not going to be able to keep this virus contained, and it's been almost over the year, almost 3 years now. People are really annoyed, and the market gap down because of the fears of a little bit of instability in China, but at the open market bounce back. So the companies like Tesla or Apple that have a lot of exposure to China gap down. Tesla bounced back very heavily. So I did a 5-minute open range breakup on it. Let me do the epic pen. So I did a 5-minute open range breakup on it from 180 to all the way up to 186. Sorry about this noise. So I'm at the hotel, in the lobby of the hotel. So that was a nice 1-minute open range breakup, and on a 5-minute chart essentially become a red to green all the way up to 186. I'm still in there. My entry is at 182-ish, below 182, so around here. So that was a very nice trade on that I had. AMD was also a really good trade. I got out of it. AMD, I went long at for a 1-minute open range breakup at a smaller size, dropped. I didn't get a stop out on the way back, squeezed. You see this candlestick on. So that's very important. So this candlestick when huge came, I went back long on there, 74.30 all the way up to 75.30. So $1 we got that. So that was a really nice. And then it did a double bottom, so a double top. It couldn't really break out and sold, and I got out of it below the Viva. So that was pretty much my day. And Tesla, to be honest with you, I have to give the credit to Brian because by the time that I set up and I came into the chat room, he said that he's long on Tesla. So I saw the pattern works and I jumped in there as well. So that turned out to be an amazing trading day for me. So thank you so much, guys. So Brian, how was your day? Do you want to recap?
Yeah, no, it was good. I mean, you covered the Tesla trade. It just looked like it was starting to break out of the pre-market trading range, broke through yes, Friday's low, so it definitely looked like it had buyers. So, and we just followed it up. The other one that kind of surprised me, but I ended up taking a trade on was BABA. It again, I was kind of shocked at the strength with the Chinese stocks, but got into BABA as it was breaking through Friday's high 76.30, and it and traded it up through 77. So yeah, decent trade on that too. But just really surprising. That's why you can't go into a trading day with preconceived notions, because I was thinking all these Chinese stocks, based on the news, I was thinking they were all going to sell off, which they did exactly the opposite. So
So I
keep
remember
your
that when
mind open.
February 24th, Ukraine, the attack happened, market gap down, and then one of the biggest squeeze. So that's why you should really have, the price
Yeah.
action dictates you. Everybody thinks that when Russia attacks to Ukraine, market drops, but actually that was one of the biggest squeeze that we saw. So, you never know. This company, China situation happens over the weekend. Dumb money goes short, smart money buys, and then, you see this kind of paradoxical price action. Thank you so much, guys. So again, I'm in the chat room. Guys, don't mention in the chat room because I'm gonna miss all of this stuff that you're typing about the YouTube channel. Put it in the comments when I publish this video because I want to read them. I'm not gonna be able to read all the chat in the chat room. So yeah, so I mean, if you have any comment about the YouTube, because I'm really want to grow it, I'm struggling to grow the YouTube channel. I don't know what kind of content bring the subscriber. So we were thinking of maybe stopping the recaps because they're really not performing anything. If anything, we're losing subscriber on that. People seems that they like more content that more overall educational or more entertaining. These are a little bit more technical recaps. I don't know if would be attractive, but I love to hear your comments and feedback. Now again, there are some YouTube channels that growing really fast, but they're not really publishing active trading. A humble trader, Shai, her background is video creation, so she's really good storyteller and video creator, and now she's 1 million subscriber. Or there's so many other channels that are growing, but their content is not technically real trading. It's more like overall trading. So it's very important for me to see what people want, and keep the clean channel because we have to improve. It's just nature of our life is we got to get better. I don't want to do something that I did 6 years ago, 5 years ago. That's the definition of insanity. So you want to do better and better. So yeah, I'll post it in the comments when this video is posted in a couple of days. I know the quality of the recaps are really low, but that's how my trading platform looks like. I don't know what I can do to really make it better for daily recaps. Even though we have a full-time editor, Santiago does the edit, but he can't do even more than that. I mean, what else we can do in this? Anyways, thank you so much, guys, for this. So I'm gonna be this week in Dubai. Next week, hopefully back in Vancouver. I might stay in Dubai a little bit longer because I'm trying to establish a company here. And for the Christmas time, I'm gonna go back to Argentina for climbing. So I'm gonna go south. But that's long day ahead. So Tesla is going back up. I still long a little bit. I had a really good trading day, and see you soon, guys. Ciao.
Ciao.